Let's start standing. So stand with your feet inner hip width apart. Your big toes slightly turned in. Feet parallel to each other. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Arms facing forward. Chin parallel to the floor. Slightly lift your chest up towards your chin. As you lift the chest, notice if you tend to arch in your lower back. Then tuck your tailbone under. So engage your perineum, slightly pointing your pubic bone forward. And as you do that, notice if you collapse in the chest. So try to meet these two things in between. Try to keep your chest open. At the same time, tuck the tailbone under. Reach down with your fingers towards the floor, as if you're trying to grow roots through your fingers towards the earth. And then softly close your eyes, relax your face. With your eyes closed, just take a moment now to take your awareness fully to your body and breath. Feeling nice and tall in your whole spine, feeling grounded through your feet, feeling strong in your arms and your legs. Keeping your face relaxed. And then slowly as you inhale and exhale, bring your attention to your breath. And as you breathe in, observe the expansion of your belly and your chest. As you breathe out, relaxing your belly, relaxing your chest. 2 more deep breaths in and out. Exhale. 1 more time. Keep breathing in and out, nice and deep. Whenever is the next time you exhale, join your palms together at your heart center. Tuck your chin to your chest. And slowly open your eyes, gazing at your fingers. Inhale, take your hands to the sides and all the way up, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart, chin to your chest. Inhale, hands to the sides and all the way up. Lengthening through your arms to the side of the trunk. Keep rooting down through your feet. Exhale completely, hands to your heart, chin to your chest. One last time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up again. This time as you exhale, release your right hand to the right side, right thigh. Send your hips slightly to the left. Reach over with your left hand. Still keeping your tailbone tucked in, still keeping your chest open. Inhale as you come back to center. Exhale as you go to the other side. Let all the air out, stay connected to your core, to your feet. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right hand to the right side, left hand reaches over. You can look forward or look from under the armpit to the side. Inhale. And exhale. One last time to each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. The next time you inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale and release your hands by the sides towards your thighs. This time as you inhale, turn your palms outwards. Reach your hands up. At the same time, lift your heels up as high as you can. Coming up onto your toes. Gaze at a point in front of you, straight in the line of the eyes. Exhale, slowly release your heels down, hands down. Inhale, turn the palms outwards. And then lift your heels up, squeeze your perineum, tuck your tailbone in. Exhale, slowly release your heels and hands. 3 more times. Inhale, each time rising up a little higher, feeling that strength moving along the legs and the spine into the arms. Exhale completely. Move with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in and out with a gentle awareness of the throat. One last time. And exhale. We'll go up one last time. This time we'll hold it there for 10 counts. So inhale, reach it up. Keep breathing. Gaze at that one point. Stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep reaching with your fingertips towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale. Slowly drop your heels down, hands down. Now separate your feet a little wider than hip width. Place your hands on your hips. And let's do a few circles here. So as you inhale, send your hips forward and then take them over to the left. Exhale, take your hips to the back. Inhale, go to the right and then forward. Exhale to the left and back. 3 more times. You can explore this range of motion, make it as big or small, depending on how it feels in your hips. One last round. And then change direction, go the other way. Inhale, go to the left and forward. Exhale to the right and back. Freeing up the space all around the hips, the front, sides and the back. Good. Once you finish 5 rounds, slowly come back to center. And then bring your feet back, once again hip width apart. Hands in front of you now, palms touching each other. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Send your hips slightly forward, but focus more on squeezing the shoulder blades, sending the chest forward, then look up. Exhale, press your palms into each other, shoulder blades away from each other, look towards your navel. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral now. Stretch your hands out to the sides in line with your shoulders. Make a fist and your thumb is facing up towards the ceiling. So thumbs up. As you exhale, turn your thumbs to face down and slightly rounding your upper back. Inhale, turn your thumbs to face up and all the way to the back behind you as much as you can and push your chest forward. Exhale, thumbs rolling down. Inhale, thumbs roll up and back. Focus on this external rotation action more. Exhale. Inhale, roll back. Try and point the thumbs all the way to the back, maybe even downwards towards the floor from behind. Exhale. Inhale, roll them back. One last time. Exhale, forward. Inhale, roll them back. Now keep the thumbs pointing backwards or slightly down. And then imagine you're trying to bring both your hands towards each other. So keep the thumb still pointing where it is and slowly squeeze them towards each other. So slight pulses here. 10, 9, 8. Feel that space between the shoulder blades squeezing as the thumbs move towards each other. 7, 6. Awakening the back of the heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Focus on the sensations in your shoulders, arms, shoulder blades. And as the hands rest by the sides, just make a fist with your hands and do a few gentle circles with your wrists. And then change direction, go the other way. Once you finish, slowly release, relax your hands. Bring your chin to your chest, keep your chest lifted. Let's do neck rotations. 3 rounds one way, 3 rounds the other. Inhale, slowly roll your head over to the right and then back. Exhale to the left and chin to chest. As you do this, notice maybe shoulders want to lift up towards your ears. Drop them down as much as possible. Imagine that you're trying to reach with your fingertips towards the earth. Imagine you're holding some heavy things in your hands that are pulling your hands down towards the floor. When you finish 3 rounds, change direction, go the other way. You finish 3 rounds, slowly come back to center. Squeeze and relax your face muscles. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. One more time. Good. Slowly open your eyes if they are closed. Now stay with your feet hip width apart and we'll do Bastrika breathing. So active inhalation, active exhalation with a little bit of body movement. So if you feel like you have a little bit of high blood pressure today or something like that, then try not to do it, or do it slowly with your eyes open. Okay, everybody will do it with eyes open, so we have something to gaze at as we go up and down. I'll show it first and then we can do it together. So knees are softly bent. Just gonna inhale, exhale, swinging the hands back, body leans forward. Inhale, soften the knees, exhale, going back. So in the beginning, start with slow pace. Once you get that groove of the movement and the breath, then you can go a little faster, and then you breathe in and out, kind of like Kapal, like Bastrika, but with movement of the hands. Okay, so start when you're ready. Do up to 30-40 rounds, not too many. Keep your eyes open throughout. When you finish, slowly come to stillness. Keep your eyes open and gaze at one point in front of you, on the wall or on the floor. Feel any warming sensations in your arms, shoulders. Feel the changes in the breath, maybe even noticing the heart rate slightly going up. If you're not feeling dizzy, if you feel comfortable, you can even close your eyes. Feeling that warmth, the heat. And after your next inhale, exhale, slowly open your eyes. Step to the front of your mat, join your feet together. Let's start with Surya Namaskaras, big toes touching, heels slightly separated. You can also have your feet hip width apart if that gives you more strength to tuck your tailbone under. Shoulders down, lift your chest towards your thumbs. Inhale, hips forward, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Keep your knees soft. Inhale, step your right leg back, knee down, chest up. Exhale, step your left leg back, lower down, knees, chest tension to the floor. Inhale, slide the body forward, roll your shoulders back, point your feet, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your toes in, push into downward facing dog. Let's stay in downward dog for a few breaths. As is the first downward dog, look forward towards your hands, index fingers parallel to each other. Wrap your triceps in, try and turn your biceps towards the ceiling. Relax your head. Toes slightly turned in. You can walk your heels up and down a few times to lengthen your hamstrings if you feel like it. If you already feel comfortable in your downward dog, then just stay still. 3 more breaths. Deep breath in and out. Push into your fingers, engaging your core. Chin is slightly tucked into the chest, squeezing your perineum, your lower abdomen. After your third exhale, as you inhale the fourth time, step your right foot forward, left knee down, point your feet chest up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, draw the belly in, relax your head. Inhale, reach up all the way to standing, hips forward, chest up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, up again, hips forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your left leg back, knee goes down, chest up. Exhale, step your right leg back, lower down, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide the body forward, shoulders back, point your feet. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale completely, right foot forward, relax your head. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart. Just 2 more rounds to each side, shoulders back and down. Inhale up. Complete exhale, draw the belly in. Squeeze your perineum, relax your head. Inhale, right leg steps back, knee goes down, shoulders back, chest up. Exhale, left leg back, lower down, Ashtanga Namaskara, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide the body forward, shoulders back, squeeze the elbows in, point your feet. Exhale, tuck your toes in, belly in, relax your head. Inhale, right foot steps forward, left knee down, chest up. Exhale completely, left foot forward, relax your head. Inhale, reach up all the way, hips forward, chest up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up again. Exhale completely. Inhale, step your left leg back, knee down, chest up. Exhale, right leg back, lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide the body forward, shoulders back, point your feet. Exhale, Adho Mukha, draw the belly in, relax your head, look towards your feet. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, the right. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart. 1 more round to each side. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg steps back. Exhale, the left, lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Bhujanga. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale completely, left foot forward, let all the air out. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your left leg back. Exhale, right leg back, lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Bhujanga. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale completely, right foot forward. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do a few more rounds now. With a little variation, we'll add a twist into Surya Namaskara. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your right leg back. Keep your left foot closer to your left palm. Knee off the floor. Reach your left hand up. Twist. Exhale, left leg back. Lower down. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, Bhujanga. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right foot forward, closer to your right palm. Reach your right hand up. Twist. Exhale, left foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, reach up all the way, hips forward, chest up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your left leg back, reach your right hand up, twist. Squeeze your right and left shoulder blade towards each other. Exhale, step your right leg back, lower down, knees, chest tension. Inhale, shoulders back, squeeze the elbows in, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, reach your left hand up, twist. Roll that right shoulder and left shoulder towards each other. Exhale, right foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart. Just one more round. We'll add in one more twist here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Now inhale, don't step the leg back. Bend your right knee, straighten the left leg, reach your left hand up, twist. Exhale, release your left hand down, bend your left knee. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach your right hand up, twist. Exhale and release the hand. Inhale, now step your right leg back, reach your left hand up, twist. Exhale, step your left leg back, lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale into Bhujanga. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, step your right foot forward, reach your right hand up, twist. Exhale completely, step your left foot forward, fold forward, relax your head. Inhale, straighten your left knee, reach your left hand up, bend your right knee, twist. Exhale, release your left hand down. Inhale, straighten the right leg, bend your left knee, reach your right hand up. Exhale and release. Inhale, come up all the way, hips forward, chest up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One last round. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, twist to one side by bending one knee, straightening the opposite. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist to the other side. Exhale, release. Now inhale, step your left leg back, reach your right hand up, twist. Exhale, right leg back, lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Bhujanga, shoulders back, activate the whole back body. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, step your left foot forward, reach your left hand up, twist, right leg straight and strong. Exhale, completely step your right foot forward, fold forward, draw the belly in further. Inhale, twist over to one side. Exhale, release. Inhale to the other. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up all the way. Hips forward, chest up, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Coming to Tadasana for a moment again. Feet hip width apart. Hands by the sides. Shoulders down, chest lifted, belly in. Observing any changes in the body and the breath. Any sensations in the body. Noticing them. Maybe your breath is still totally relaxed, then observe it. If then breath is moving a little faster, take this moment of pause to reconnect with the breath. Allow it to relax. One more inhale, exhale. And then slowly open your eyes. We'll do Kalyasana now, goddess pose. So separate your feet about 2.5 hip widths apart. And turn your toes slightly out. Okay, slightly outwards, bend your knee. Once your knees are bent, you can check. Knees and toes should point in same direction. So if you notice your knees are collapsing in, then turn your toes in accordingly. Or try and push the knees out as much as your body allows. And then keep your knee and ankle in one line. So if your feet are too close, knees going over the ankle, widen your stance. And just arch and tuck your pelvis to find that neutral space in between. And then inhale, reach your hands up to the ceiling, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and bend. Sink down as much as your body allows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, keep your tailbone tucked in. Some of you maybe have to arch your back a tiny bit to sink a little lower. That's fine, as long as there is no discomfort in your lower back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale up. Moving with the breath. Exhale, sinking down as low as your body allows. Stay connected to your pelvic floor and lower belly. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Now stay here. Open your hands out to the side in Katkasam. So elbows in line with your shoulders, fingers pointing up. Exhale. Draw your elbows and forearms towards each other. Stay in goddess pose with your legs. Inhale. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Open the chest. Look up. Exhale. Squeeze the elbows in. Forearms in. Belly in. Inhale. Open up. Exhale. 3. Stay with it. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Release your left palm towards the left foot. So you can press the back of the hand against the shin. Maybe rest the palm on the foot or fingertips to the floor. Reach your right hand up. Look up. Hold it for 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. Those if you're comfortable can take the right hand over the head. 4. Still keep that arm reaching out strongly. Keep the chest open. And 5. Inhale. Come back to center, bending the arms. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Straighten the legs. Okay, let's do that on the other side. Inhale. Reach your hands up. Exhale. Bend your knees. Hands to your heart. Take your hands out to the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale. Open the chest. Exhale. Palms into each other around your spine. Forearms touching. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale. Release your right arm. Press the back of the hand against the knee. Maybe just stay here or go a little lower, as much as your body allows. Knees wants to collapse in. Push the knees away. Sometimes maybe you have to stay a little higher to do that. Open the chest. 1, 2. Each side may feel different. Observe the sensations. 3. In your groin, the thighs working. If you want, go take the left hand over the head. 4. And 5. The next time you inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Straighten the legs. Heel toe your feet towards each other. Find your Tadasana. Hands by the sides. Chest lifted. Belly in. Chin parallel to the floor. Taking your awareness to the sensations in your inner legs, the front of the thighs, the side body. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Especially sometimes when you hold the postures for long. Without realizing, we may tense up our face, our jaw. So being mindfully observing that. To keep our face, neck and shoulders relaxed as much as possible. And then slowly open your eyes, hands to your hips, and step your feet nice and wide one more time. Okay, so this time we'll go into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Turn your right toes to the short edge of your mat, aligning the heel of your right foot to the toes, to the arch of your left foot, and bend your right knee. Okay, some of you may have to turn that left toe slightly in to keep your right knee pointing forward, especially if you notice that your right knee wants to naturally fall inwards. Push it out and slightly roll those left toes in. Otherwise, stay with your toes facing to the side. Stretch your hands out in line with your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, go forward and down into Parshva Konasana. Fingertips on the floor. Take a block if you need here. Stay for 1. We'll stay total for 10 counts. 2, if you want, you can take that left hand over the head, but still keep your chest open. 3. If your chest is collapsing, then keep the hand up to the ceiling. 4. 5. 5 more counts. Stay here. If this is comfortable for you, take a bind. Right hand goes from under the right thigh, left hand from behind. If you have a belt, take a belt here. And then once you get the grip, squeeze your shoulder blades into each other. Open up the chest. And then push your hips forward towards me and lean back with your shoulders towards the back behind you. Stay for 5. Maybe sinking a little lower with the hips, lifting the chest a little bit more. 4. 3. Stay with it, almost there. 2. Keep your face relaxed. And 1. The next time you inhale, slowly come back up. Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, hands to your hips, straighten your right leg. Turn your right toes in and turn your left toes out. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left leg at the knee. Adjust your feet as needed. Inhale, stretch your hands out. Arms in line with your shoulders. Exhale, Parshvakonasana, side angle pose. Left hand fingertips on the floor or on the block. Right hand reaching up or over the head. Stay for 5. Keep pressing firmly into the outer edge of the back foot. 4 as you sink forward into the front leg. 3. 2. Keep your belly in. And 1. You can continue to stay there or go into the bind. Baddha, Parshvakonasana. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Open up the chest. 1. 2. 3. Relax your breath. Relax your face. 4. And 5. The next time you inhale, release your hands, come up into warrior 2. Exhale, hands to your hips, straighten the left leg, turn your left toes in. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Take one inhale, exhale. And then once again, turn your right toes to the back. Bend your right leg at the knee, come back into warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach down into side angle. So this time going straight away into the bind, with or without the belt. Either ways, whichever grip you are using, open up the chest. Maybe slightly shorten the stance if you need. Stay a little higher. Inhale. Exhale and straighten that front leg as much as you can straighten. Now, especially as you straighten the leg, you may notice body wants to go forward. So try to lean back with your shoulder blades. Send your hips forward towards me and then straighten the leg as much as you can. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten. 2. Inhale, bend. Exhale, 3. Open that left shoulder a little further. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, 5. And stay now in Baddha Trikonasana for 5. 4. Work with your breath. Every time you inhale, open the chest by squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other. Every time you exhale, squeeze your belly and perineum. 4. And 5. Keeping your right leg straight, slowly release your hands and then bend your right knee. Inhale, come up into Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, hands to your hips, straighten your right leg, turn your right toes in and left toes out. Bend your knee, inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, left hand goes down, take your left hand under the left thigh, take a belt here if you need. Squeeze your shoulder blades, really focus on opening the chest. Inhale. Slightly walk the right foot in. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Open the chest a little bit more. Exhale, squeeze your side body and straighten the left leg. Squeeze that left quadricep. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Keep going, 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Notice one side if it feels a little bit more easier than the other or a little more effort. And last one, 5. Stay there now. Keep breathing for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more inhale, open up. Exhale, look down towards the floor, bend your left leg at the knee. Inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Exhale, hands to your hips, and then slowly turn the leg in. Walk your feet in towards each other, heel toe your feet in. Bring your feet inner hip width apart, hands by the sides. Once again, Tadasana. Spine long, active hands. Imagine that you're trying to press the back of your hands into an imaginary wall behind you. So you have to feel your hips, your upper back, and the back of your head are all three in one same line. So your buttocks, your upper back, and the back of the head. One more inhale, exhale. And then slowly open your eyes. Once again, open your feet a little wider, just like in goddess pose, but slightly shorter, and bend your knees. Okay, we'll do the bind here, moving into bird of paradise, Swarga, Dvijasana. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale, take your right hand under the right thigh, left hand from behind. Once you get the grip, open the chest a little bit, and then walk your left foot towards the center of your mat. Shift all your weight onto your left foot, lift your right heel up, gaze at one point on the floor, and slowly pick up your right foot and come to standing. You can bend that left knee in the beginning to help you, especially if your chest and shoulders are collapsing. Bend the left knee and lift your chest up first. Try and stand up as tall as you can, and then slowly straighten the standing leg. Okay, if this is comfortable for you, just stay here. If this is okay, take an inhale now. As you exhale, squeeze your right quadricep, engage your belly, and extend that right leg out to the side. Still comfortable with your balance, look over your left shoulder. Stay for 1, 2. Every inhale, lift your chest. Every exhale, squeeze your belly, connect to your core, and let everything become an extension from your core. 3, 4. Engage your left buttock strongly. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, bend your right leg at the knee, look forward. Softly bend your left knee and bring your right foot all the way down towards the floor. Release your hands. Come up to standing. Open your feet a little wider into that short goddess. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Now let's do that on the other side. Stretch your hands out. Inhale. Exhale, take your left hand to the left side. Take your left hand under, right hand from behind. Shoulders back. Take a belt here if you need, especially if you feel any discomfort in the front of the shoulders, okay? So really squeeze your shoulder blades. And then walk your right foot towards the center. Strong shoulders, core. Shift the weight onto your right foot. Lift your left heel up. Gaze at one point. Slowly come up. And then once you're up, you can bend that knee, squeeze your shoulder blades, maybe move a little bit, arch and hollow to find that opening in the chest. And then stay there if you're comfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your thigh to stretch the leg up. And then you can keep looking forward or slowly gaze to the side. Stay for 1, 2. Use your breath, every breath, making you feel strong, grounded. 3, gaze at one point passively. 4. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, look down towards the floor, bend your knee, and slowly release your left leg. Release your hands. Come to standing in Tadasana. Shoulders roll back and down, palms facing forward. Lift your chest. If you're feeling dizzy, keep your eyes open, otherwise close your eyes. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Every time you get a moment to pause, observing what has changed in the body, how the breath is moving, and fully connecting to ourselves. 2 more breaths. One more, inhale, exhale. And then slowly open your eyes. So now cross your right foot over the left foot. So cross your right thigh over the left thigh. And your foot doesn't have to necessarily be next to each other. Let the foot come wherever it reaches. Maybe a little bit away, a little bit forward. Doesn't matter, as long as you're squeezing your thighs into each other. And turn your hips to face to the front, right? Hips want to slightly turn to the side. Hips facing forward. And let the feet align accordingly as needed. Now take an inhale here, lift your chest. Exhale and lean forward. Try to come halfway first. Send your sitting bones to the back, shoulders forward. If that's comfortable, continue to fold forward. Hands can touch the floor, maybe on the blocks. And once you're down, inhale, lengthen the spine further. Exhale and fold. Wherever you can reach. Shoulders away from your ears, relax your head. Hips want to lean back here. Try to lean the weight forward towards your toes. Stay here for 1, 2, 3. Keep turning squeeze the belly in, turn your ribs towards the right a little bit. 4, 5. Stay there, 1 more, inhale, exhale. So next time you inhale, lift your chest up, head up, lengthen the spine. You can stay here in flat back. If the stretch in the outer hips is a little too strong, just stay here and breathe. You have 2 options if it's comfortable. Placing your left block on the floor. Left hand can go either on the floor or on the block. And then inhale and reach your right hand up. So this is considering your right leg is in front. If you're doing the other way, then switch hands. If your right leg is in front, left hand to the floor, reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Twist. Adjust this block as needed and stay for 1, 2, keep opening the chest. 3, keep grounding your feet into the floor. 4, and 5. 1 more inhale. Exhale, slowly release the hands to the floor. Switching sides, so slowly come up, inhale. Gaze at 1 point. Exhale, release your leg. Switching sides now, cross your left thigh over the right. Don't even look at the foot. Sometimes when we look, we tend to manipulate where they're reaching. So just squeeze your thighs, feel your hips are facing forward. Tuck your tailbone in, take an inhale. Exhale and fold forward. Each side may be totally different. Turn your ribs a little bit towards the left side. Hands down to the floor. Inhale, chest up, head up, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold. Stay here. Relax your head. Shoulders away from your ears. Lean the weight forward a little bit towards your toes for 5. Deep conscious breaths. 4, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your chest up, head up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, now place your right hand fingertips either on the floor or take a block with little height or more height as you may need it. Little bit away from you so that the weight leans forward towards the toes. And then inhale and reach your left hand up. Twist. Stay here for 1, 2, keep squeezing your thighs together as you twist. 3, 4, 5, 1 more inhale, exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, slowly release the hands to the floor, release your head. Inhale, come up. Gazing at a point, hands to your hips all the way up. Exhale and release your legs. Feet hip width apart, Tadasana. One more inhale, exhale. And slowly open your eyes. One last standing asana. We'll do Parivritta Uttita Hasta Padasana. So lifting your left leg up. Put all the weight on your right foot. Twist. Place your right palm outside the left knee. Body turns to the side. When you're doing this, maybe your hip wants to turn. So make sure your knee is pointing to the front and only the torso is turning. You can stay here in this version and stay like this. If that's comfortable, hold on to your left big toe and then stretch your left leg out, maybe just halfway or fully out. Squeeze your shoulder blades, left hand reaches back, and then in the end, straighten the leg. You can stay there. If you feel a little wobbly, gaze to the front. If you feel comfortable, gaze back at your left thumb. Stay for 1, 2, strong legs. Inhaling to lift the chest, exhaling to twist. 3, shoulders are down. Keep that right elbow softly bent if you can. 4, and 5. One more inhale. As you exhale, slowly turn your head to look forward, bend your knee, and release the leg. Just walk your feet up and down, relax your legs. And then changing sides. Facing the other way, lifting your right leg up, shoulders down, take an inhale, exhale and twist. Place your left palm against the knee, so you kind of pull the knee to the center, so it's facing to the front, right hand behind you. Stay here. If you did the stretched leg version, hold on to your big toes, take an inhale, exhale and stretch the leg. Shoulders are down. Ground that standing leg, squeeze your perineum, squeeze your inner thighs towards each other, lift your chest up, inhale, exhale, twist. Stay for 1, gazing to the side or back. 2, you can also take a belt here to loop around the foot in the front. 3, and focus more on getting that twist. 4, and 5. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly look forward. Bend your knee. Hands to your heart, release the leg. Hands by the sides, last Tadasana for 3 breaths. Standing nice and tall. Tuck your tailbone under. Lift your chest. Chin parallel to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly open your eyes. From there, come to sit down on your mat. So bend your knees, hands to the floor, and roll down onto your buttocks. Okay, we'll do Navasana variation now. So slowly roll down. Get your sacrum to the floor and your lower back to the floor. So your shoulder blades are kind of off the floor. And then cross your right knee over the left knee. Right knee crosses over the left knee. You don't have to lock your feet. Just crossing your thighs. Squeeze your thighs in towards each other. And now bring your left elbow up, right elbow underneath. So cross your arms. And then feet can touch the floor, head can come to the floor. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze your knees and elbows into each other. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Last one. Exhale. 5 and hold for 5. Feet want to move away from each other. Bring them towards each other. Squeeze your inner thighs. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Release your feet. Release your hands. Cross the legs the other way around. So left knee comes over the right. Squeeze your thighs. Bring your feet towards each other. Lift your shoulder blades up. And then this time bring your right elbow on top. Left elbow underneath. Sorry, the other way around. So right elbow underneath, left elbow on top. And then inhale, go back. Exhale up. 1, 2. Try and touch your knees to your thighs or elbows to your thighs or your knees. 3, 4. Last one will come up and hold. 5. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly go down. Release your hands. Release your legs. Take a breath here. Inhale, exhale. And let's do that one more time. So cross your right knee over and then bring your left elbow on top, right hand underneath. Change. So basically you want to have so imagine you're doing a cross crunch. So I want to bring my left elbow to my right thigh. So think of that. I think we did it the other way the first time. So change now. So keep your right elbow on top. Okay, and then we'll do now to the side. So 5 times, and 5th time we will hold. Take an inhale, exhale. Reach with your left elbow towards the outside of the right thigh. Squeeze your foot towards each other. Inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, up and hold for 5. 4, feet want to go away, squeeze them in. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, release. Exhale, release your hands, release your legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, cross your left knee over your right knee. And then right elbow goes now to the outer edge of your left thigh. So keep that outside. And then the other hand goes on top. Okay, take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, feet down, head down. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Last one will come up and hold. Exhale, 5. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release. Exhale, release your hands, release your legs. Observe the sensations in your belly, hands by the sides. And the next time you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Turn yourself to the right side and come up onto your palms and knees. Okay, now preparing for one round of dolphin pose. So on your palms and knees. And then drop your elbows below your shoulders. Squeeze your palms together. Push into your forearms. Draw the belly in, ribs in. Look towards your knees. And then tuck your toes in, lift the knees up. Keeping your knees bent, push your head through your arms. Head is off the floor. You can move forward and back a few times to get your shoulders a little bit warm and opened up, especially if you have a little stiff shoulders, feeling a little tight. After you've done that a few times, push the maximum from your forearms, stay there, and then slowly straighten the leg. Heels can be lifted. Stay here for 1, 2, keep pushing away from your hands. If you feel like you're not able to do that, bend your knees and push. 3, 4, 5, you can stay there. If you're comfortable, lift one leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the leg. Inhale, lift the other leg up. Hold for 1, 2, 3, chin tucked in, relax the head. 4, and 5. Slowly release the leg, drop your knees, sit back onto your heels, hands behind the head, relax. Hands behind the back, relax. Then slowly sit up. Okay, we'll do headstand now, Shirshasana. So if you're not comfortable with headstand, you don't want to do it because of your neck or something, just repeat dolphin again 1 or 2 times. Those of you comfortable will attempt Shirshasana, you can do it against the wall or in the middle of the room. I'll show you a couple of variations we'll work with. So watch and then you can do it. So one is we'll work with Garudasana legs and the twist. Or if you're just working on headstand, you're just stabilizing it, focus on just doing that. So setting up your foundation, measuring your, making sure that you are able to hold your upper arms from outside. Interlock your fingers. Press the side of the hands firmly into the floor. Dropping the top of the head on the floor. And then slowly walk yourself in. Maybe one knee in, second knee in. And then slowly up. So you're still working on headstand. Just try to find that line. Engage your core. If you're comfortable, take one leg to the back, other leg to the front. And whichever leg is in front, take it over to the opposite side. So my left leg is going to my right and the right leg out. So basically turning your hips, twisting. And then come back to center. Take the leg up, inhale. Exhale. Lower the leg and twist. You can just do that a couple of times. If that feels comfortable, once you've done the twist, come back to center and cross your legs. For Garudasana, reaching your toes slightly up. Stay there for 3 to 5 breaths. Release the legs. Switch. And then go up. When you finish, slowly go back to headstand. Bring your knees in and all the way down. And then rest. Okay, so go ahead. We'll spend next few minutes here. Do any variation. Just maybe do headstand straight up. Maybe play with the legs forward and back. You don't even have to twist. You can just switch legs, taking one leg to the back, one leg to the front. Every step you need to notice how you feel. As long as there is no discomfort in the neck, keep exploring. If you feel anything in the neck, just come down. You may feel it a little bit in your arms. That's fine. Even then, if it's too much, just come down. Take a few breaths. Maybe just do one variation first. Just the twist. And then second time go up to do Garudasana legs and then come down. Okay, so take that next 1 or 2 minutes doing any headstand variation of your choice. Plug those shoulder blades away from your ears. Take your time. Whenever you're done, slowly find yourself down in Balasana. Your hands can be behind your back, holding on to your left forearm or your wrist with your right. Shoulders away from your ears, dropping the head. Allow your breath to relax. Observe the sensations in your arms, shoulders, feeling any sensations in the head space due to the rush of energy and blood. The next time you inhale, slowly come up onto your palms and knees. Coming up onto your palms and knees. From here, we'll do Virasana now. So, some of you may need to use the block in this one. As long as you feel it strongly in your quads, it's fine. But anytime you feel it in your knees, try to modify it. So, join your knees together, separate your heels, and try to sit down with your buttocks in between your heels. If that's not so comfortable, your knees start to hurt, just take a block, put it under your buttocks, slightly elevate yourself. Okay, if that's feeling okay for you, then you just sit down with your buttocks in between your thighs, in between your heels, and then shoulders back and up. Round your spine here, sit up tall. Inhale, reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, drop your right hand behind you. Take your left hand out to the side and take your left hand from under. Keep crossing your hands behind. Lift your chest up. And then look forward or look up. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep lifting the chest with every inhale. 2 and 1. And then slowly look forward. Release your hands. Switching sides. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Now take your left hand from above and drop it behind. Right hand reaches out to the side. Turn your palm to face back. Take it all the way behind you and then lock your fingers. One side may feel different than the other. Maybe you need to use belt for one side. That is totally okay. Once you get the grip, again, don't round your spine. Push, squeeze your elbows, left elbow to the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Lift your chest. Stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly look forward and then release your hands. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Make sure you have enough space behind you, otherwise come a little forward. We'll go into Supta Virasana. So sitting back. Knees want to flare out. Keep hugging the thighs in as much as possible. Start off by just leaning into your palms first. Lift your chest, don't round your spine. If that's already a lot, continue to stay here. If that's feeling comfortable, slowly lower down. One forearm, second forearm. Look towards your belly. Tuck your tailbone in and lift your buttocks off the floor. Once your buttocks is lifted, keep looking forward. Push into your elbows, lift your chest. Lift your hips at the same time for 5, 4. If you feel like you struggle to lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades and relax. Practice this a few times to create that expansion. 3, 2, 1. And then drop your hips down. Continue to stay here if this is also comfortable. Lower yourself all the way down. Keep your chest lifted. At the same time, engage your belly. So tuck your tailbone under. Maybe even lift your buttocks off the floor. Hold for 5. Knees want to flare out. Hug them in. 4, 3. Now all of this, as long as you feel it in the front body, it's fine. If you're feeling it in your knees, come up a little higher. If you're feeling it in your lower back, try to engage your buttocks a little bit more. 3, 4, 5. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up onto your forearms and then come up all the way. Okay, anytime you need to release, just release and come back into this pose. If you can stay a little bit longer, stay here. We'll open up the chest now. You have 2 variations. You can sit here and then interlock your fingers And squeeze your shoulder blades, try to open the chest. At the same time, hug your thighs in. So this is keeping the belly active and opening the chest. Okay, if this is comfortable for you, then we'll do fish pose variation here. So you're going to lower down onto your forearms, then walk your hands a little bit lower towards the ankles, lift your chest up, but keep hugging the thighs, otherwise you'll start using your lower back. So engaging your mid back and then drop the top of the head to the floor. So if you feel like you're a little bit away from the floor, that's totally fine. Head doesn't have to touch, but you can also explore by walking the hands a little further away from you. Wherever you are, try to push into the elbows and lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Once you're here, stay. Keep squeezing your thighs together, otherwise you will feel it in the lower back. When you squeeze the thighs together strongly, notice how you can open more, engage more your mid back. Feel the stretch in the belly and the chest for 5. Your palms can face up. 4. Keep pushing your elbows down. 3, 2, 1. If you feel anything in the neck, just push into your elbows more and stay there. If you're comfortable, bring your hands to your heart, maybe even over the head. Stay for 1. Joining your elbows together. 2, 3, 4, 5. To come up, release your hands. Push into your elbows, chin to chest, and then come up onto your forearms, then onto your palms, and then come up all the way. From here, push into your hands, lift your buttocks up, join your heels together, sit back in Vajrasana, and we'll do a twist. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right palm outside the left knee, left hand goes behind, look back. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Squeeze your thighs together, belly in. Left hand reaches behind, look back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release your hands on the floor in front of you. Cross your feet behind and sit down on your buttocks. Coming into sitting, we'll do a seated twist, preparing for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Take your right heel under the left buttocks. Put your left foot just outside the right knee. Now push your foot down into the floor and sit up straight, lengthening to the top of the head. Interlock your fingers in the front of the shin. Inhale, lift your chest up further, shoulders down. Exhale, hug your left knee with your right elbow, the inside of the elbow, and take the left hand behind. Start with this twist first so that you can align your spine. So if your shoulders are rounding a little bit, lengthen. If this task is hard, take a block and sit on a block. And that elevation is going to help you to lift the chest further. If that's comfortable now, take your right elbow outside the left knee. Push that knee into the elbow and twist further. Shoulders are down. Keep squeezing that left knee towards the midline. Inhale, lifting the chest, exhaling, twisting. If this is comfortable, we'll try the bind now. So you'll take your right hand from under the right thigh. Especially as you go into the bind, the right shoulder will lift up quite a bit. But once you get the bind, as much as possible, try to move that right shoulder away from your ear. And that will allow you to lift your ribcage a little further. And then look back. Stay here for 1. Keep pushing that right shoulder down. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. 2, 3. Take a belt here if you need. 4. 5. Keep that twist and look to the side. Maybe even look forward. And then slowly lean back a little bit from sitting on your sitting bone, slightly leaning back. So your left foot can come off the floor. And then stay there in that twist. Roll that right shoulder down or slowly extend the left leg out. And then once your leg is extended, once again looking back, stay for 1, 2, 3. Every time you exhale, extend the leg a little further. Squeeze your belly and your quads. 4. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly look forward. Release the leg. Release your hands. Let's do the other side. Release your left leg. Take your left heel under the right buttocks. And then right foot comes just outside your left knee. Push the foot down, interlock your hands, shoulders down, chest up. Sit up straight, inhale. Exhale, hug the right knee with your left eye of the elbow, reach the other hand back, stay. Take a breath or two here to really find that length in the spine. So you're pushing away from the floor with that right hand. Even if you pick it up, there's no change in your twist, so that hand hardly has any weight. And then once that's comfortable, take the elbow outside the knee, twisting a little further. Choose any variation where you'd like to stay. If this is also comfortable, inhale. Exhale and go for the bind. So turn your left palm down. You can even use your right hand to guide your left hand through. And then maybe in the beginning, to get the bind, you will round your back a little bit. That's fine. But once you get the bind, squeeze your shoulder blades into each other. Try and open up the chest as much as you can. And then work with the breath. Every inhale, opening the chest. Every exhale, squeezing your belly, squeezing your perineum. Two more counts. Last one. Continue to stay there if that's comfortable. Otherwise, slowly look forward. Lean back slightly with your hips. Pick up your front leg. Stay. See how that feels, especially in your front shoulder. If it's okay, take an inhale. Exhale and straighten the leg out as much as you can. As you straighten the leg, twist a little further. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly look forward. Release the leg, release the hands. Good. Once your hands are released, come to center. And you can sit down in Sukhasana or half lotus with one foot on top of the opposite thigh. Whichever position you choose, make sure your hips are in one line and your knees are almost in one line. You can also sit in full lotus. If you like, we'll do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing. If you have a block, you can even take that so that you can sit up with a nice tall spine. Shoulders roll back and down. Turn the back of your palms to rest on your knees and turn your fingers slightly outwards. So fingers out, elbows in, and that is going to help you to keep your chest lifted naturally throughout. Okay, so the hands are not forward, slightly turned out. Left hand, connect your index finger and thumb. Right hand, second and third finger folded towards the center of the palm. Take a deep breath in through both the nostrils. Close your eyes. Exhale out completely. Close your right nostril with your right hand thumb. Inhale through your left. Close the left nostril. Exhale through your right. Notice how there is a little natural pause between inhale, exhale. And then inhale through your right. Close the right nostril. Exhale through your left. Relax your face. Inhale through your left. Lifting the chest, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale through your right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right, slowly let all the air out. Inhale right. Exhale to the left. And anytime if your right hand feels tight, support it with the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue, do 3 more rounds on your own. Try to really slow the breath down as much as possible. Every time you start and finish at the left makes 1 round. 3 rounds, only 3 rounds. Stay fully focused, stay with your breath, and let it lengthen as much as you can lengthen it. Exploring the edges, the length of your breath. Take your time, stay with the breath. Whenever you're done with your 3 rounds, releasing the hands. Once again, just quickly checking if the spine is still nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, observe your breath. Noticing how as the breath relaxes, how the mind relaxes, feeling centered and focused. And before going into Shavasana, let's practice 5 rounds of Brahmari here, the humming bee sound, breath. So take your index fingers, use them to close the lobes of the ears towards the ears. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. As we exhale, we'll create humming bee sound through the throat. So close your eyes, only 5 rounds. Taking a deep breath in. After 5 rounds, release your hands. Just observe the vibrations of Brahmari in and around your head, across your body. The vibrations of this practice have healing and relaxing effect on our body and mind. So taking a moment to feel those vibrations, absorbing them into ourselves, specifically to any parts of the body that may need a little extra attention. Once the vibrations settle down a little bit or slightly reduce, preparing for Shavasana. If you can, with your eyes closed, slowly rolling out into Shavasana, releasing your legs, releasing any props that you may be using to sit on. And then just lying down on your back, stretching your hands out to the sides, keeping that natural curve in your lower back and the back of the neck, heart space lifting up towards the ceiling. Relax your legs, palms facing up, gently touching the thumb side of the hand to the earth. Squeeze and relax your face. Open and close your mouth, relax your jaw. Once your body is comfortably lying down on the mat, try and stay still for the next few minutes. As I mentioned the name of the body parts, just taking your awareness to those parts of the body, consciously relaxing those parts of the body completely. Take your awareness to your feet, relaxing your toes, the top of your feet, the sole of your feet, the heel and the back of the heel. Your feet are completely relaxed. Now take your awareness to your ankles, relaxing the front of the ankle, back of the ankle, sides of the ankles. Your ankles are completely relaxed. Taking your awareness to your shins and calves, relaxing the shin, the calves, the outer sides of the shin, inner sides of the shin. Your shins and calves are completely relaxed. Take your awareness to your knees, relaxing the top of the knee, back of the knee, sides of the knee. Your knees are completely relaxed. Take your awareness to your thighs, relaxing the top of the thigh, back of the thigh, outer thigh, inner thigh. Your thighs are completely relaxed. Take your awareness to your buttocks, outer hips, front of the hips, sacrum, groin. Your hips and buttocks are completely relaxed. Take your awareness to your lower back, relaxing the whole lower back, relaxing the upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, your whole upper back is completely relaxed. Taking your awareness to your abdomen and chest, relaxing your lower abdomen, relaxing the space above the navel, relaxing your chest, your collarbones, the whole rib cage. Your belly and the chest are completely relaxed. Now taking your awareness to your arms, from the shoulder joint to the fingertips, relaxing the whole arm from the top of the shoulder to forearm, elbow, wrists, palms, fingers, the whole arm from your shoulders to your fingers is completely relaxed. Taking your awareness to your neck, relaxing the front of the neck, back of the neck, sides of the neck. Your neck is fully relaxed. Take your awareness to your head, relaxing the back of the head, top of the head, relaxing your forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, complete eyes, ears, cheeks, nose, lips, jaw, the upper jaw, lower jaw, tongue, chin, the whole head region is completely relaxed. Once observing your whole body from the top of the head to the tip of your toes, relaxing your whole body from head to toe. Your whole body, every part in your body, every cell in your body is completely relaxed from your head to your toe. Just remembering this feeling of total relaxation, calmness in the mind, calmness in the breath. Feeling fully centered and focused with yourself. Setting an intention to carry forward this relaxed state with us into the rest of the day. Slowly bringing our awareness back to the physical body, back to our surroundings, the sounds around you. Then gently beginning to move your toes, move your fingers, moving your ankles and your wrists. Move your head from side to side. If you feel like, join your feet together, take your hands over your head, give yourself a nice stretch with straight arms or bent arms. And then release your hands by the sides. Bend your knees and curl onto the right side of your body, bringing your knees towards your chest, resting your head on your hands. Stay here for a breath. And from here, whenever you're ready, with your eyes closed, slowly help yourself to sit up in any comfortable seated position. Sitting up with a tall spine, relaxed shoulders, chin parallel to the floor. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Lift your chest up towards your thumbs. We'll chant one Omkara to close the practice. Take a deep breath in. The next time you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Open your palms and slowly open your eyes, gazing into your palms. Inhale, take your hands to the sides and all the way up. Look up. Exhale, reach forward and bow down, thanking Mother Earth for the support, taking blessings. Inhale up. Thank you.